Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, almost there, Thursday, November 10, 2016. How are you? Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great evening. And hope yesterday was very good for you. It was for me. It was a very interesting day for me. Last night, even more interesting. And folks, trust me when I tell you this, these topics, I sit down and I write them ahead of time. And of course, depending on what's going on and what's coming up, I adjust accordingly. But today's daily challenge really kind of like caught me off guard, as if like I knew something like this was going to happen. And it deals with what happened last night across the country. And I come to the realization that those that were out there protesting, which they have every right to be protesting and shouting and calling names and making a ruckus and just generally being disturbing and just being a nuisance. Because when it turns violent and when it turns into destruction of property, that's nonsense. That's not peaceful protesting. That's not being who you say you are. See, today's daily challenge is stop acting like the world and everyone in it owes you something or anything. It does not. The world owes you nothing. You owe the world everything. You're a citizen of this world. You're supposed to act accordingly. You're supposed to behave accordingly. Yes, I understand. You're voicing your frustrations, you're voicing your anger, and that's fine. You should. You should. Because that's how you start holding people accountable, and that's how you start making things better. But the wanton destruction of private property, of other people's property, what does that say about you as an individual? Sitting there, crying, making a lot of noise, and not doing anything about it? What does that say to you as an individual? What does that say? What does it say about you as an individual? Folks, the world is full of just too many people acting like the world owes them anything. You've got to get up. You've got to get out there. You've got to make it happen. And you've got to give back to the world. Find your thing. Find your niche. Find the thing that's going to allow you to give to the world. And then you know what? You give back to yourself. And you owe yourself. No one owes it to you. If you think you do, you're wrong. I volunteered. I stepped up. I chose to do the things I chose to do, whether you like them or not. The world owes you nothing. I owe you nothing. The person next door to you owes you nothing. The person down the street owes you nothing. You owe it to yourself to be the better person. You owe it to yourself to be better today than you were yesterday. Folks, today's Thursday, November 10, 2016. Today's daily challenge, stop acting like the world and everyone in it owes you something or anything. It does not. Until tomorrow, have a great rest of your day. Remember, make today better than yesterday, because that's all we have. Talk to you soon.